The last thing I expected tonight was you to be streaming at 10:20 on a Saturday night. Well, good thing that's like physically impossible to be streaming at 10:20. You know, time zones and all that. It could be 10 somewhere, but like 20? That's like, are you like 30 minutes behind in the past somehow? Gonna take you back to the past. Anyway, hello there. Yeah, I did say that I was gonna try to. It's 10:20 here. Yes, that's not what. Oh yeah, wait. I guess it doesn't. The minutes aren't. Ignore me. Anyway, hello there. Hey, hello there, Scoot. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. Yeah. This has been established 100 times. Listen here. Listen. Hey, we're playing Sonic Racing Crossroads today. I don't do that ever. It's in a 30-minute time zone. What the hell? That can't be legal. There's got to be some kind of like logistics behind that. Anyway, hello there. We're playing the Spongebob festival that's going on right now. It started on Thursday, but we were playing some more of that Pokemon ZA, which was really good times. I think we're probably gonna see the end of the game this week at some point, or next week, I guess, because it's not next week yet. But I did say that we're gonna try to fit in some Crossworlds, and we're gonna do that right now. They added in Spongebob, they added in a Bikini Bottom map, and there's a whole bunch of stuff for us to unlock right now. So that's precisely what we're gonna be doing today. Which is why you start at 9:30 for me normally. Out of one of like 5. We've had this conversation at least 8 times. What? There's no way we've had the same conversation multiple times. I have very good memory. I have a pornographic memory. Okay, so there's no way I would ever have forgotten such things. I'm just gonna stay sideways. Who cares? I'm just sideways forever. I'm just the sideways guy. You ever heard of the backwards man? I'm the sideways guy. This is who I am. Yeah, what? You know what? Never mind. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. But I'm starting a little bit late because I don't know. I was doing stuff. I managed to get to the end of Pikmin 4 today. Actually, I was doing my Fierce mode run. That game is still good. I forgot how long it is though. Like somehow my playtime in Pikmin 4 was 33 hours in my first playthrough, and now it's 33 hours now. Now that I've reached the end of it. I'm not quite done yet because I still have to do the end game challenges, which I was talking about the other day. Maybe being impossible. We'll see. We'll see how I do. But I managed 100% the game on the new hard difficulty. So you just kind of I worked through it, I guess. But it's really good. I love the new update. I think I'd like to play it on stream sometime. If I ever feel like replaying Pikmin 4 on stream, maybe I'll do it in Fierce mode because it was mostly good times. There were some bad times because it's hard as fuck. It was also pretty fun. Even so unproductive today. Started at JGK on Thursday. I only have 8 episodes left. Oh, I got a Sonic Adventure emblem. Cool. If I tried to do that pose in real life, I think I would crumble. I would just fall apart. Good show. Animation season 2 was great. I saw the first season. I enjoyed it, but I never really picked it up afterwards. I just kind of saw the first season like, hey, that was nice. I'm good though. I kind of do that a lot actually. Ho ho! It's time for some Doronpa news. At last. The festival is about to begin. It's a thrilling event where teams will race with a variety of different rules. This time we have the SpongeBob SquarePants Festival. Look at this stock art of these characters. I've seen that Squidward pose many a time. Well, I wish I could play as Mr. Krabs. Only available for a limited time. Anyone who participates in festivals will earn special prizes. The SpongeBob SquarePants is going to her. Don't miss it. I'm not gonna miss. I'm playing it right now. Once again, I still don't have any DLC for this game. I'm gonna be don't worry. Don't you worry, you're pretty little ahead. I'm gonna be hopping right on that right as soon as Proto Man releases. Also, I don't have a whole lot of new extreme gears or anything that I made, but I did make this. This is the power of the Monado. I guess I made this too. Why did I make this? Anyway, I tried to make a Monado board. It kind of that's the best I could do. That's why I've been kind of rocking for a little bit. First things first. There's gonna be some new music. Oh god, I'm hiccuping. Sorry. I just got home for dinner. So there's gonna be some new music. So I think I'm gonna want to turn off this so that we can hear the new track on the Sonic, the SpongeBob track. Yeah, I will not lie. I said Sonic because the song said Sonic. That's like what we call. What am I doing? I'm going to online. I'm everywhere right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so unused to streaming on Saturdays. It's not even funny. You know what? I like Wave a lot, but you know what? I think it's time to. Also, yeah, here's SpongeBob and Patrick in the video game. It's such a weird ass video game. I swear to God. I gotta go to Silver because he's your cowboy. He's your cowpoke. Let's rustle up some vittles. That's what the cowboys say.
Let's go.
He slept like shit last night and spent 7 hours a day watching Jujutsu Kaisen instead of doing all the things I need to do. Well, that's probably worse ways of spending your day. Maybe, I don't know. I guess it depends on if you're like a hater of the show. It'd be like, oh, you spend all your time watching that? I'm not a hater, though. Even though I only saw the first season. I'm like a mild enjoyer. But yeah, I'm excited to check out the Bikini Bottom map because there was a leak a long time ago. Before this game even came out, where we got kind of a look at it. And it had like gigantic Squidward. I wonder if it's still going to be like the same or if they made like any adjustments. There were some weird ass leaks in this game before it came out. Like, I think it's before... Oh, I'm on Team Squidward! Fort Squidward! Okay, now we gotta tap each other. Gotta tap ass. I'm going to Bikini Bottom. There's Patrick. Hold on, what's my gadgets right now? Yeah, that's my huge. I'm gonna go for my huge. Look at Patrick. He's got the Gooberry Sundae or whatever. Wow, this is crazy. I had to stop. Yeah, the season 2 has amazing animation. The movie's great. I had to stop because he didn't sleep. got a 7 or 8 day week, so I can't go to sleep at 1. Damn responsibilities. We're going to Bikini Bottom. It was me. It was me who chose it. No way. Oh shit! I just realized I just got back and I didn't check on my Digimon. I probably should have fed you while I was doing the intro. I'm so sorry. I forgot. So I guess teams 2 silvers, Patrick and Wave, are going to Bikini Bottom. All right, I heard this track is very good. The DLC tracks in this game have all pretty much been really, really good. Look at that little fish guy over there. There's gonna be all kinds of fish guys, I had to imagine. It's like some kind of Bikini Bottom or something. Onward! Tap me, Silver! Oh, there's an apple under a pineapple under a pineapple. Fucking bust on through! He's still giant! Oh my god! I can confirm, Squidward is still gigantic. I just got killed by Plankton. Jesus Christ. This is a Sonic game. Oh my god. Yeehaw! This game is too much for me right now. Between the SpongeBob and Silver going yeehaw, I don't know if I can handle much more. We just started and I already feel like I'm about to pass out. Oh my god. Dear Lord. I didn't realize we had like custom icons for our different teams. Did they do that for every single festival and I didn't realize? Don't go to White Jungle, please! Okay, good. You think I would like White Jungle because it's basically a Sonic Riders reference, but no, it's not one of my favorite crossroads. I tend to avoid it like the plague. I like Koloska though, the one we're at right now. Very icy, very freezy. Oh god, there I go. On Thursday, watched like 6 episodes. On Friday, you talked to some friends about it, telling your thoughts on what will happen. Come on, dear, I'll finish the show. Well, they ain't gonna be all cut up. Then that means it's time to do what it's time to do. The rite of passage that happens every time you get into a show that's unfinished, and that's to read the manga. And that's how you finish it. That's how you get it, and that's how you really get in on the ground floor. I think isn't it already finished by now? I think it is. I think I remember. I think the only thing I really remember about people talking about the ending is thinking it was kind of disappointing. But honestly, everybody says every ending is disappointing. Let's be honest here. SpongeBob music. Some sick ass SpongeBob music we got going on right now. Just whatever you do, don't get killed by Plankton. I'm about to do a gamer move. No, I'm not. My turn. It's my turn to spin. That's what Pat Sajak says and like the Wheel of Fortune Wii game. He's like, it's my turn to spin. Oh dear God, there's like all kinds of a million things behind me. You must die so I may live. I'm getting slimed. What is this? It's like some kind of Nickelodeon. my way! Oh my god, I forgot that they added the paddy wagon. Like, oh god, Patrick. Patrick is kind of scary in this game. I don't know. He looks back. He looks back at me, and I can feel him staring into my skull. I was gonna say soul, but skull works too. All right, I think we won no matter what. Nice. Which is a good thing, because Team Spongebob has all the taps possible. We did it. Well, there you go. There's our first race in the Bikini Bottom world. Yep, that is certainly a SpongeBob. Would you look at that? I unlocked SpongeBob. Wow. Your biggest complaint is how many character names there are? Some will call them their first name, and some will call them their last name, and someone can't even remember one name. Remembering two is hard. One name? Maybe. Two names? Nah. Nah. You remember names in very weird ways. You remember the structure of the name, but not the name itself. So example, someone's name was Hannah. You might remember that the name is a palindrome, and it's 6 letters long, but I have no idea what their name is. I feel like you're doing that on purpose. No, I'm just kidding. It's like, how can I be very specific about this person's name? I kind of wish I had that power, though. That sounds more interesting than actually just remembering someone's name. To be honest. To be honest. It's like, oh yeah. Your name has the same letters as Pikachu. There are like 7 people with 4-letter names that are consonant vowel, and start with J or Y. Well, you see, it's a lot like Elden Ring, where everyone is named J. It has a J or an R and an M because of J.R.R. Martin. So everybody has a J in the name because it's called Jujutsu Kaisen, and it has a Y because why not? Yeah, I think you're gonna have to get used to seeing a lot of Bikini Bottom. You know, it's the new map in the Crossworlds. It's gonna be available in every single vote. We're going down to the bottom of the sea. Oh my god! I just realized the loading screen. What the what? These are some weird ass models all around. Like SpongeBob, Patrick, and all these denizens. They all have They look so strange in this game. I don't know if that's like because maybe it's the Switch version, but man, I'm just looking at these fish people and they're just kind of staring into my soul. Man, I didn't realize all these things are so close in the SpongeBob world. I wonder if there's anybody that's like, that's not how things are spaced. This fucking DLC sucks. Also, what happened to the Krusty Krab? It's all working. I guess if you have a giant robot underneath your restaurant, it's probably not very structurally sound at all times. If I had to imagine. I wonder if I kind of wonder what the music in the jukebox is like. Because there's no way they use actual like music from the show, right? It's probably all very, very SpongeBob-ish type music. I wonder what the possibility is of them using music from Battle from the Bikini Bottom or something. I know this track isn't from that, but I don't know, maybe the jukebox. I wish I didn't do it. It'd be much easier to just remember people's names, but sadly my brain hates me. My brain is my worst enemy. I don't know. I think it sounds kind of fun, you know? It's like you have to do a puzzle in real life, you know? It's like you're doing a Professor Layton puzzle, you know? It's like, okay, so I got to figure out like the hints that my brain gives me for this person's name. You got to solve my riddle. Find my pages. In kind of a way, that's how a lot of people's brains work, right? They give you riddles, and you kind of have to go from there, right? I know that's for me. I have like a weird kind of like. I'm stuck on a wall. I just got to use this. I don't want to use it because that's a good item, but I wanted to hold on to it, but I've just run into a wall. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I'm gonna lose everything. But no, I feel like sometimes I got riddles too whenever I gotta read something. Because whenever somebody puts something in chat or whatever, like I get like a text message, there's always a chance that I just completely misinterpret whatever was said or not get it at all. like if there's been some times where I just kind of don't end up commenting on what somebody says, even though it's like super obvious or whatever, because I'm just like, what the heck are they talking about? What's this person trying to say to me? That happens a lot. That happens a lot more often than you think it would. Yeah, I mean, you've heard it, I'm sure, watching the stream before. Me saying like insane bullshit out loud to a pretty normal, pretty normal response. I'm also losing pretty hard here. Ooh, and I don't have any good items. Ooh. This is not a good time to be a silver. They call me silver medal, and yet I couldn't even get the silver medal. Damn.
I need to get it together.
I do need to get it together. How come we're all breathing underwater? Oh, I'm so sorry, team. Oh my god, I'm just on the bottom. Bikini bottom. Ooh. Yes, you so know that you should know their name and know very weird facts about their name, and genuinely have to sit there for a minute, like trying to work your. It reminds me of a certain game show. I don't know. Some kind of wheel of fortune. Some kind of wheel of the wisp. I got 69 points. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lewis. Remember that time I got 69 points in the Sonic Crace World? Crazy. I mean, I know for me personally, it's not even a matter of me being bad with names. I'm just bad remembering people in general. Like, you ever see like the the joke about like the person's like, I used to change your diapers when I was like, who are you? That's like me with almost everybody. The only difference is that sometimes I'll just be like, wait, who are you? Like, I know that's probably like a rude thing to do, but it's like, I don't know who you are. I don't know you like that. I kind of tend to do that a lot. I'm not good at remembering people. I've been on Team Squidward 3 times in a row. In a row. Crazy Wentz reference. I know, right? That's my favorite. That's my favorite game show. One of these days, I want to make an actual Wentz game show. I don't even know how that would go. Did we even talk about how that would go down? Whatever. I'll formulate the rules my damn self.
Later.
Also, I've been on Team Squidward 3 times in a row. I don't know why I'm. What the? Was that a? Wait, they made the horn his alarm clock. That's actually kind of amazing. Yeah, we're gonna be here a lot. Yes, a lot on 2 different streams. Oh, well, I don't remember any of that. if we had a set of rules, I don't remember our look of them. I guess I should have been taking notes or something. I can't get over this loading screen. You know what this loading screen feels like? This feels like a fucking Black Ops 2 mod or something. Like this is a zombie map. It's taking place in Bikini Bottom. That's what this loading screen feels like. Anyway, hey, let's continue. The guy's car on fire? Or is this supposed to be like that? Why is this car so glowy? I put it on the wiki, but the wiki died. Damn. What do you mean wikis are a good source of information? Damn you, fandom. You ruin everything once again. Never use fandom. Just avoid fandom at all costs, and if you're going to use fandom, then you might as well stack on every single ad block possible. Put on a protective layer of ad block. Honestly, it's probably a good idea to put that on no matter what on the internet, because holy crap. So many websites are like damn near unusable with that ad block. It's pretty bad. But fandom especially is like Jesus. It's like every second of information on fandom. There's like 20 more ads. You never use ad block? Highly recommended. Am I allowed to say this as an affiliate? I don't know. But you know, it's nice to have. It's nice to have at all times. Why are you running me to a wall, bro? Why are you doing this? That happens almost every time I do one of these tap cross worlds things, the tap festivals. Someone just runs me directly in the wall, pins me up against the wall. I'm like, I'm on your team, dude. Why are you doing this to me? You should. I don't know why you don't. I mean, they're pretty accessible. I think you find a pretty usable one, no matter what you use. What kind of browser you use. I know uBlock is a pretty popular one. You know, that a lot of people tend to use. A lot of people. That was pretty nice. Fandom is genuinely unusable. It really is. It makes It makes you appreciate like you know, any wiki that doesn't use fandom a lot more. I remember like a few months ago there was like this giant exodus of a lot of you know, a lot of wikis just kind of like, you know, doing their own thing, making their own site divorced from fandom, as they should. And it's usually a lot better off for it. And by usually, I mean pretty much all the time. I can't think of an instance where I wouldn't be. I remember that happened with like I think the Monster Hunter wiki a while ago, kind of. Well, no, that wasn't fandom. That was Fextra Life, which is a whole different kind of can of worms. Fextra Life is like it's like a weird view binding scheme almost, right? Because every page on Fextra Life like links to their like live stream or whatever. So if you're just trying to look up info on like Monster Hunter or whatever, it's just you know, giving them a free view. It's weird. It's a whole thing. I thought I was winning. I guess not. I guess I went into 5th near the end there. Okay, we could win if we get the tap boost, but I don't think we had a lot of taps there. Never mind, we had a lot of taps. Team Squidward and Team Patrick for life. Did you know that Squidward and Patrick are the best of friends? Oh my god, look at Patrick. Man. Oh, that was a 2 times up. Right, I forgot that we had that going. I unlocked like 4 things. We got a Squidward. I think I might need to make the Squidward mobile. I will not lie to you. Someone who has probably put 60 fandom tabs in the past 3 days due to loving spoilers. I guess it's hell. I know that's the problem being a wiki diver. Is sometimes you gotta find the right wiki. My favorite kind of wiki will always be the kind of one that just has like infinite discussions of the most mundane things possible. Like the Homestar Runner wiki is one of my favorites of all time. It has so much, almost like every single in-joke, reference, whatever you could think of, has its own page or is listed in some way. It's amazing. I love that wiki so much. But yeah, as someone who tends to look up a lot of info about Monster Hunter, looking up like, you know, drop rates, where I need to get certain materials, you know, so I'm very happy that there is a Monster Hunter wiki that isn't marred by a whole bunch of bullshit. Is marred the right word for that? I don't know. I'm using words. I use words sometimes.
Do it.
I need that horn right now.
Very well.
For Dragon Quest, it's so annoying. I think Dragon Quest actually, there is a Dragon Quest wiki that isn't related to fandom. I definitely used that a couple of times before. There's been a few times where you know, I've been recently looking up stuff for Pikmin, because, you know, I've been playing a lot of Pikmin 4, and there's I guess we're not going to Bikini Bottom this time. I guess that's all right. There's been times where I would look stuff up, because sometimes for fun I just like to look up like random entries, like, you know, not even for information. Like I'll look up like the ships from Pikmin just for fun to read about them a little bit. And there's a Pikmin wiki that isn't affiliated with fandom, and there is one that is. And when I see the fandom in the top left, I'm like, oh, you get on out of here. Using words? Boo. I know, right? We should stop using words. We should just go back to grunts. Hello, Starlight. How you doing? Good to see you. We're playing Sonic Craze and Crossworlds and discussing wikis, I suppose. I like wikis. I use them a lot. They help me with informations on things that I'm doing. Quite a bit. A lot of info when it comes to Monster Hunter games is usually pretty available, and like in game. Sometimes they'll tell you like what your rewards for quests are, where you can get certain stuff. But usually it's a lot more convenient just to head into like the wiki. Even with Xenoblade 1 almost basically pretty much has its entire wiki in game, but it's still pretty handy to take a look at the Xenoblade wiki every now and then. There are different Dragon Quest wikis that all give different levels of information about different things. Oh, that's always fun. I think one of my favorite like wikiisms is when is when like the trivia section for a wiki just makes shit up. Like, oh, this must be a reference to this. Oh my god, the TF2 wiki for one thing, the TF2 wiki is amazing. Like it's a good treasure trove of information, and for fun, like, you know, just fun stuff like characters and, you know, stories in the TF2 universe. But there's an entire section of you know, discarded wiki edits because of how terrible they were. I forget what it was called. It was called like the Hall of Shame or something. And it's one of my favorite reads. One of these days I want to read that I want to read some of the some of the entries on stream because they're hilarious. Some of them are just have absolutely nothing to do with TF2 or anything. And it's just like, why would you put this in the wiki? And it gets added to the list. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing very good. I'm having a pretty good weekend so far. Filled with a lot of Pikmin 4. You may or may not have seen me putting that red Pikmin from Pikmin 4 with the cheese outfit on. That update's so good. It's so good that I'm almost sad I didn't stream it because it's quite difficult, and I think it's been pretty rewarding, actually. Getting like the platinums, getting some good Dandori on it. It's been a lot of fun. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna turn our custom soundtrack back on. I turned it off a little bit while we were in Bikini Bottom, so I could hear the Bikini Bottom track. But I think I'm ready to turn it back on. I'm just so used to having the different songs on now. Easily one of my favorite parts of this game has so far been the jukebox. Like I just love having your own playlist at any time. It's so nice. Sometimes I wish it was a little bit more customizable, like being able to play one song continuously throughout the entire track. I tried to do that with Find Your Flame because I love that song, but didn't really work out that way. It just keeps restarting multiple times. But it's still cool. I like having custom music options. Sonic games usually tend to do that. I want to know the weakness, I need to go to the DQ wiki. If I want to know the attacks, I have to go to the fandom wiki. If I want to know how much detail about mechanics, I need to go to translated forum guides or Neo Seeker pages on Reddit. Hey, we won! Oh, wait, no, we're not. We're on T. Patrick. We didn't win at all! I lied! If I want to know drop rates, I got a bunch of Google spreadsheets that are way too complex. Just do it the old-fashioned way. Just go to GameFAQs. It's just read someone's like manifesto on Dragon Quest with ASCII art and everything. I know. And at least when it comes to Pokemon stuff, it's a lot easier because like if you want like specific information about like characters and world building, then you go to Bulbapedia. But if you want like raw data, you usually go to Cerebi. But keep in mind, sometimes GameFAQs aren't always reliable. Like there are some really good ones I've read over the years that are very helpful, very in depth. So made by someone who clearly knows what they're talking about. But then so there was this playthrough of Omicron the Nomad Soul, the David Cage game, and during the playthrough, this YouTuber group from back in the day called Super Best Friends Play used the GameFAQs guide throughout the entire thing. And some of the language used in it was absolutely hilarious, saying stuff like, "Okay, this is the hard part," and there's this one puzzle where. Bless the author's heart, but they tried to make like the images of the puzzle in ASCII art to the best of their ability, and it didn't really work out too well. That puzzle, despite having a full guide, was completely random every single playthrough, and only had ASCII arts. That was a vague suggestion of the solution to the puzzle, and it was a disaster. It was hilarious though. Proto lies. You didn't play bad. I did all right. I got a decent place there. Got the big 3 Pokemon wikis figured out. What's the third one? Because I know Bulbapedia and Cerebi. What's the third one? Nice. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Crossworlds. I hope that they do end up. There's been like talks of like year 2 and 3 of DLC. I kind of hope they end up doing that. That'd be a lot of fun. I think my big thing that I would love if they added in is that if they actually did add in voice acting for the DLC characters. I think the reason why they didn't do that and why there's only one year DLC planned is because I'm pretty sure this game did like way better than Sega expected it to. Like I don't think they expected it to be like bad or anything to perform poorly, but I think it definitely smashed expectations. That's for sure, which is great. But I think that's kind of the reason why some parts are kind of weird. It's like, what do you mean there's all these DLC characters, but they're not completely unvoiced? Also, it's worth mentioning that there is a new addition to this Crossworld. Apparently, so there's like 2 times rank up matches where you could get some extra points if you get into first place. But apparently, there's 5 times rank up matches now, and that sounds like That sounds like murder. That sounds like the kind of thing that would that just turn everybody into like, you know, just complete bloodlust. Just basically turn it into an open PvP zone. So I don't know if we're going to see one of those tonight. I'm probably going to go until we unlock everything. They made unlocking everything in these festivals so much easier. Like a couple festivals ago, they made the changes to the points. And you could actually unlock everything in only a couple hours. Where, oh, I'm a bitch! Whereas previously, it would kind of just depend. It would just kind of depend on how well you were doing. We're going to Roulette Road. Let's go gambling! I love Roulette Road. One change I would love if they did to this game is when you get to a frenzy. I would love if they played the lap 3 variant of these songs, because every single Crossroad has a lap 3 variant, but you only really hear it during like custom races or like during the time trials. A lot of them are really good. This one in particular, Roulette Road, has a really fun lap 3 variants where it references some other songs, because this Roulette Road is basically kind of a reference to other Sonic racing games. Like, visually, music-wise, it's all based off of the Casino Park from Sonic Heroes, but it's also been a bit of a tradition to have this in other Sonic racing games. But some of the other tracks are also referenced in the lap 3 variants of that one, of that Crossworld. So we got a drill in first place. As long as we keep up first place, that's basically going to be a guaranteed win. Like, as long as we're in like the top 5 or whatever, we just need to hold on to this, and then we're pretty much set for life. It's Sonic bagging. And bagging is way too good in this game. Like, it's really easy to do. Like, I know bagging is really good in pretty much any racing game you play. But my god, Sonic Racing. And case in point, I didn't go the shortcut. That's fine. I probably don't need to. I'm just going to speed up, use my tornado, and we got a first place. Wow. It's really easy to do. the Sonic bagging all around the world. If you want to organize up and get the base level information, then go to the PokeDB. Want detailed info like base friends or IV, like go to Cerebi. When I find Laura, go to Bulbapedia. Pokemon database, your personal favorite. This has less info than Cerebi, but way easier to read. And it's normally the top results. That's crazy, because usually when I try to look up stuff, my top results are usually either we won. For me, the top results are always Bulbapedia and Cerebi, but I never heard of Pokemon database before. Interesting. Yeah, Team Patrick. Gold team rules. Even though we're on Team Pink, doesn't matter. Man, I can't wait for Proto Man to be added to this game. Like, man, it's gonna be so weird, because that's like the first time Proto Man's gonna be playable in a video game in a very long time. Well, unless you count the mobile game, the Mega Man X Dive. I don't. I only don't count it because when I tried to play that game, I never got Proto Man. I tried to get Proto Man. Not to the point of me trying to, actually pay real life money for it or nothing like that, because I would never do that in such a manner, that kind of video game. But I really wanted it, though. That was like half the reason why I played the game, is because, it's close thing to a new Mega Man game we'd had in a long time. Was it before 11 or after 11? I think it was probably after. I want to go to Kronos Island. I love Kronos Island. But no, I tried to get Proto Man. I would have taken any variation of Proto Man, whatever, the original Proto Man.exe from Battle Network, but I didn't get either. I think between that and the fact that I dang well lost my progress in that game, because I was a little sneaky and played in some of the overseas servers before the game was officially released in the Americas. But so that probably has something to do with it. But still, I lost everything. Kronos Island, yippee. Biggest problem with Cerebi is it looks terrible to look at. It's super hard to looking for things within the website. It just looks so bad, like the information is hard to find. But I actually find it pretty simple. I just go down the list. Of course, I usually go there for like dumb stuff, where if I'm playing like X and Y or Sun and Moon or something, where it's like I want to see what the hairstyle looks like before I actually commit to it. Or in other times, I'll be looking up natures. Because, these days you don't really have to look up natures, because the games just straight up tell you what the natures do. Some of them I know off the top of my head. Not all of them, though. I used to. Or did I? I don't know. I don't think even back then I knew it. There's a lot of natures. Ow. I love this map so much. Between like the the track design and the soundtrack, I this is easily my favorite track in the entire game. I feel like the only one that might come close, that might actually end up beating it, is when the Mega Man course comes out, the Dr. Wily Castle. I can't wait to hear the music. I can't get a single item right now. I mean, we're doing all right, I guess, but that's gonna hurt. If he shoots you, you'll... Oh! Well, I was saying I was doing pretty good, and then along came Big Boo. Big Boo's haunt. Oh! Anyway, here's the fun shortcut that everybody tries to do on this map. All around the world, faster than... Oh, we're in Carltown! I like Carltown. I love this track. I don't think I like this track that much, but it reminds me of Yoshi Valley from... I had to use it because the slime was going to get rid of it anyway. Might as well use it. It reminds me a lot of Yoshi's Valley from Mario Kart 64. One of my favorite details of that track in Mario 64 is the fact that the game can't really tell who's in first place. So for most of the match, it's just all question marks on the side. I always thought that was kind of creepy, actually. I thought a lot of things were creepy when I was young, though, because I was like easily scared of everything. But I don't know, just like the character's porch just being replaced by question marks was so weird to me. I'll be one of those people that makes a video about how unsettling the N64 was. Pokemon DB is very well made for the average fan. Don't throw me up, please. Oh. Okay, well, I got kind of fuckled a little bit. Hold on. I got a little fuckled. I didn't get an item. Oh, I'm so fuckled. Holy fuckles, it's Knuckles. How come nobody ever uses counter drift in this game? I feel like counter drift would be really good. I just don't think anybody ever really uses it. Okay, this will help. Did I give us first place, actually? Maybe that's why I like this map, because if you just get a speed item, you'll kind of get an easy win. Maybe that is why I like this one. Pokemon DB is very well made for the average fan, and it's best for casual playthroughs, which is probably why it beats out in the search results on private. No, we didn't really do so hot there. And we didn't get the bonus. Ah! Well, I got first. I'll take it. But yeah, that's the fun part about playing a team racing game, is that even if you get first, it don't always matter. I need that horn. That horn is SpongeBob's alarm clock. That is probably one of the best horns that they could have possibly had for this game. That's just incredible. But yeah, I know for me personally, one of the things I always end up looking for when it comes to like Bulbapedia is shiny forms. Half the reason why I look up Pokemon is like because sometimes I don't really remember what a Pokemon shiny form looks like unless I've encountered it or caught one or anything like that. So it's like, I wonder what this looks like. Or other times I'll just do what I did earlier and just like look up Pokeballs. Just for fun. I think for this I'm gonna stick with my regular gadget loadout. Chronos Island again. Big skip. No, I don't want this. Yeah, I'll go with my regular for here.
Let's go.
But I've seen people making colors for the paddy wagon, SpongeBob's car. They've been people making the colors of the rainbows, and they can make pretty patties in Sonic Crossroads now. It's real. What's next? Both type French fries, sequin milkshakes. Pretty patties, pretty patties. Look what I've got under my kilt. I can't wait to see the horrible amalgamations that people make of a car that's half sandwich, half car. 5 times point up chance. Okay, I gotta lock in now. But I suck. I never win this one. We always get. I feel like we always get beat out on points, and I feel like I might have something to do with that by the fact that I'm using my own gadgets, not the government provided gadgets. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. I know that when you're playing on Radical Highway, everybody boosts at the exact same time on Radical Highway because there's that one section with the giant tricks. Sometimes the ways I've ended up winning Radical Highway with this specific you know, game mode is by somehow activating the boost asynchronous from everybody else. If I could get into like a slightly slower, slightly faster than everybody else, then the boost actually matters. It's hard to explain, but I've had that happen at Radical Highway before. But that was in Radical Highway. We're in freaking Kronos Island now. Yeehaw! I know I was just endlessly gushing about this track a little while ago, but I'm gonna do it some more and say that I'm gonna hold on to my my light, actually my laser. This also has probably my favorite lap 3 song. Oh, it's White Jungle. I just love getting to lap 3 with in Kronos Island, just hearing "I'm here." I almost wish I played the entire lyrics of the song beyond just the "I'm here" part. I actually heard an edit somebody made a while ago of that where it plays the revisited version of "I'm Here" with lap 3 Kronos Island. It sounded so good. I kind of wish that was actually what it was like in game. There's probably, you know, mods. You can easily do that with the mods on the PC version of the game. I actually saw a mod recently of someone. They put in like SpongeBob music when you do the monster truck, which makes sense because, you know, SpongeBob. And I don't know, hearing very goofy SpongeBob music whilst becoming a monster truck. It's very beautiful experience. I feel like most people should experience at least once in their lives. Okay, as long as nothing bad happens, I should be able to hold on to our laser till the very end. And if I can manage that, then I'd be able to get first place. That's fine. We'll catch back up shortly. I shouldn't probably try to be too greedy with it though, because I do have 3 boosts right now. Also gotta try not to get myself killed. I'm gonna use it right now, actually. Yeah, baby. I love you, Kronos Island. I love that skip. When I encounter Pokemon in a game, I want to know stats, moves, abilities, not its base friendship. It's named in every language. All its Pokedex number has how many steps to hatch its egg. Pokemon is more digestible for most situations. You want to know? Ooh, I don't know if we won this. I don't know how we did with our points. Let's see. We got 33. We're in the lead right now, but if anybody else gets the air trick, we lose. I tell you, we never live with the air trick. Damn it. When did Proto get good? I have S ranked every single. Well, not every single. Calm down, dude. I have did the time trials in every single one of these maps, and this is the only one I ended up S ranking. I like this map. Mr. Krabs! I might need to make the Mr. Krabs mobile. Hold on. I might need to make that pretty soon. To the Krabs mobile! Away! I'm sad we still lost anyway, though, because of the points. I'll get that 5 times. That's that 5 times, and when I do, it'll feel so good. But yeah, something I used to do as a kid is I used to have like a Pokedex, right? I've had a couple of Pokedexes when they released those as toys. Positivity emotes, yay! Those are easily the most positive emotes we have, as opposed to the evil negative emotes that we have, like Wario and Misplay and Kill Them. That's pretty negative. But no, I used to have a couple Pokedexes. Like I had the Gen 3 one and the Gen 4 one at one point. And my family members used to love Pokemon Puzzle League. We used to play that a lot all the time. And when some of my family members would play Pokemon Puzzle League, you know, single player, I would bring up like my Pokedex toy, and I'd try to like look up entries on the Pokedex. Like I'd be like, they're weak to this. This is what they're about. Like that helps at all. But that's what I did every time. Like if they're fighting against like you know, Brock and his Geodude, I'd look up the entry for Geodude. Yes, Omega and Mario and Wario and Miss Flare are definitely negative. Apple, Fastfit, and Robocop are neutral. Those are pretty neutral. This is true. Because when you see Apple, you don't know what she could say. She could say hi, or she could say her catchphrase. When Fast, I don't know. Fast is kind of. I guess that could kind of be positive because, it's about saving. I don't know. Some people would say that Platypunk is neutral, but true fans know it's negative. I mean, unless yeah. Yeah, positive. Yeah, I was gonna say, unless you're in the cult like we are, the cult of Platypunk, greater Platypunk. I was gonna post about another Dragon Quest monster I found out about the other day. I found a slime called the Slime Cube. It's just a slime but a cube, and it's only in like a couple of Dragon Quest games. It's only in like monsters games, like greater Platypunk. I kind of always wonder why that is. It feels like there's a lot of monsters that are only in monsters. I guess when you're making a whole ass monster taming game, then it's probably a good idea to get as much as you can. But I don't know. Anyway, I've made my feelings on the next Dragon Quest clear. If Dragon Quest 12 doesn't have greater Platypunk, then it's not a really successor in my eye. To 11. I'd also like if it had Slime Cube as well. That'd be cool. I like Slime Cube. It's a good slime. Good slime, good time. You looked up Slime Cube and found a Slime Cube ice tray? Man. I said it before, but it's probably a good thing I have a little bit of self-control when it comes to merchandising stuff, because there is so much Dragon Quest merch out there that's so cool, but it'd be a bad idea to, toss out my dollar dues on that, especially because, tariffs and, imports are very, very expensive right now. I picked the worst time ever to get into V-Pets. Like the only I got my Digital Monster X last year for it was really cheap. It was like $20, and like the chip there wasn't a cost on shipping. I don't think I used the free shipping, but it's very affordable. But these days you try a lot of V-Pets are imports. A lot of Digimon stuff. It sometimes gets English release, sometimes not. And shipping is insanely expensive. Like the actual V-Pets themselves are getting insanely expensive. Where like some of the newest ones that they're coming out in December are like $70 base. Not to mention cost of shipping. So I kind of barely got into it right as it was still just barely affordable. So I'm still rocking the Digital Monster X. I love this thing a lot. I use it all the time. I'm still raising my little dude right now. He's a War Greymon right now. He's doing very nice. He's doing very good. I got first. I didn't even think I got first. It's 51 USD. All DQ merch is so expensive. I know, that's so sad. Oh, we won no matter what. Nice. Was that 2 times? I wasn't even paying attention. I guess I should talk about Dragon Quest more often. I guess that leads us to win. Oh, that wasn't a 2 times. That's just regular. No, it wasn't 2 times. Hey. Damn, talk about Dragon Quest and good things happen, I guess. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, they made a Digimon reference. Oh. I wouldn't even know that because I didn't even watch Season 2. Plankton. They talk about Doraemon Digivolving. Which is hilarious because Doraemon is a separate thing entirely. Doraemon is that's actually a hilarious joke because Doraemon is not at all related to Digimon at all. It's its own anime series about like a little robot cat. Oh no, I'm thinking Doraemon. Wait, is there one to call? Hold on. Now I gotta look this up. Is because I'm thinking of Doraemon, but is there a Doraemon? Hold on, let me look this up. I'm still pretty new to Digimon. No, it's Doraemon. Dorumon? Well, now I gotta look that up. Okay, no, there's a Dorumon. It's like a little dragon feller. Okay, that must have been what they were talking about then. Okay, I thought that was like a layered joke about Doraemon. Yeah, because the Doraemon is a separate thing. It's its own anime series about like a robotic cat from the future. There was actually a farming sim made for a while ago. It was like a story of season game. I wonder if that was any good. But that's why I thought the joke was. I thought it was, oh, Doraemon, is that a Digimon? But never mind. But yeah, there is indeed a Doraemon. I would love to eventually play that new Digimon game on stream, the Time Stranger that came out a while ago. Because I'm still really new to this series. I'm still kind of like seeing the different designs and stuff. Kind of fun. That's always kind of an exciting part of getting to a new Monster Taming game. Is like, ooh, what kind of freaks am I gonna run into? What kind of new and exciting freaks am I gonna run into? That's probably not gonna be for a while though, because we got that DQ1 on the horizon. Once again, not gonna get to it right away, but I do very much want to play 1+2. Especially before 7 comes out. I don't want to do what I did this year and just pile on the Dragon Quest. It's already pretty piled on as it is. With DQ1 and 2 coming out last month and 7 coming out very close. I think I just remember Doraemon was the thing. They talking about Koromon. Oh, okay. Yeah, because actually the Digital Monster X that I'm playing right now, that's like one of the early evolutions it evolves into is Koromon. That's a fun quinky dink. But yeah, I've always the big reason why I ended up getting into that series in the first place, Digimon, is because I always thought that one of my dream games was gonna be I always thought that my dream like Monster Taming game would be something like the raising mechanics of Monster Rancher, like the really in-depth training of Monster Rancher, but with like explorable dungeons and a world to run around in. It turns out that's kind of what a lot of the Digimon World games are like. Like the first one, the ones released on the 3DS, and like the new one that was released very recently, I think it was called New Order. That's kind of a lot what they're like. You raise them like V-Pet style, like you would with the V-Pets, and just explore the world, explore dungeons. It's very cool. There actually is a Monster Rancher game that is like that, where you can explore dungeons, but it's I don't know how well received it's considered, because my only exposure to it is I saw some gameplay of it. And it has like this weird ass rock, paper, scissors mechanic where sometimes the game will just decide if an attack goes through or not. And that feels absolutely painful. Like I can't attest to it because I haven't really played it myself, but that seems like something incredibly painful that you wouldn't want to deal with. Rise and let go. God. I love Sonic Rider song so much. Through gravity. I think that's probably one. I always prefer the original Sonic Riders, but man, Zero Gravity has an amazing soundtrack. Hold on, there's all kinds of things happening right now. I mean, that's kind of Crossroads in a nutshell, ain't it? There's things happening all over the place. I better use this. Am I hitting anything? I don't know. I think I tried to hit that Spongebob, but I failed. What team am I? Am I on Team Spongebob? I am, I guess, because I got the Yeller extreme gear. Becoming Metal Greymon is fine, but it'd be a problem if he became Skull Greymon, so we need to reset back to Doraemon. Damn. What a nerd. Who talks about Digimon this often? Did we win? No! I'm telling you, we never win the air trick department. I gotta shoot for first place in this specific game mode of the festival. I think am I the problem? Because I'm always saying that I feel like I never end up winning this specific air trick thing. But I'm using my own gear so I can try to get first place. Should I be using the government provided one? I might have to try that. Oh no. Oh no. I might be the problem. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try the government provided air trick expert. I'm not a huge fan of this. I like having items. I like having an item build because I use a lot of items. But I guess I'll try this. If this helps, then maybe we'll do a little bit better. And if it doesn't, I'm going immediately back to my item build. 100k diesel. That's a lot of diesel. That's a lot of power in one hand to have so much diesel. If anybody was like, yo, can you grease the wheel? Well, then just give him some diesel as a bribe. That's called greasing the wheel. I don't know. But yeah, that's a good diesel. I need to find some more fun stuff to do with diesel. I think I've talked about the idea of I remember an idea I had a long time ago was when desktop mate was a thing and didn't kill itself for removing mod support, was you know, change around the little character that was in the corner. I'm so sad about desktop mate. I wish it didn't do that. It was such a fun thing to have like a little metal Sonic in the corner, just kind of you know, kicking his little feetsies. But no, he just they removed the desktop support just so they could sell Hatsune Miku costumes. Oh my god, SpongeBob looks terrifying in this game. Look at him. Look at his eyes. He's oh my god. Okay, it probably looks better on not the Switch version, but holy shit, look at him. Hey Patrick, did you know one time I killed a man? Now you can be 100 humans. That's a lot of humans. That's a lot of humans. They say that humans are 90% water. That's wrong. We're 90% diesel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And as I was saying, I think it might be possible for me to do something with maybe being able to change like a hat or outfit on my character, because you know, when that new meme maker came out that I've been using, that I used to make this new version of our MeTuber. It also has a bunch of different costume options. I'm using like the jacket right now, like the kind of the coat that it has, but there's like different hats and different outfits. So I'm kind of wondering if I can make it so if you pay diesel, it just kind of changes automatically. Because I remember with desktop mates, it wouldn't have been possible I would have to like change it individually by myself, which wouldn't have been such a pain because you know, I could just put everything in a folder. But I'm kind of wondering if I can make it so that it just changes automatically. I'd have to make like a bunch of different renders for the same dude that we have right now, but that'd be all right. Oh my god. I used to use Air Trick Expert a lot like this. I like Air Trick Expert a lot because it makes you do that. It lets you do that. But I try to make a good balance of, you know, having good air tricks, but also being able to have a lot of good items, which usually leads us to winning. One of the gadgets I really wanted to experiment with at some point is the ability to switch items. There's been plenty of times where like I have a really good item that I want to hold on to, and you know, but also an item that will help me get ahead in like my second slot. So I don't know, it might be fun to be able to switch those around, you know, with my own free will. I don't know if it'd be possible to make it so you have, you know, both 3 slots and you know, be able to switch. That's like takes up your entire license, I think. But I don't know, it could be really cool. You either die here or live long enough to call up with Hatsune Miku. The Hatsune Miku everywhere system. It's real. I really need to get back to Project Mirai at some point. That game is so cool. I'm not big into rhythm games with that, but I kind of like the little, the almost virtual pet elements to it. It was kind of fun. And the fact that you can play Puyo Puyo in it is also cool. I'm kind of waiting for the day that I feel like that's very possible that there's gonna be Puyo Puyo content in this game at some point. Oh, like I feel like there's like a chance that they would add in Arl at some point as a DLC character, maybe. I love that. I'm a big fan of Puyo Puyo. It's one of my favorite puzzle games. It's a terrible feeling when your favorite puzzle game isn't really being made anymore. It's kind of a dead franchise. Like my favorite puzzle game is Panel de Pon, aka Pokemon Puzzle League, aka whatever else it was localized as. That series does not exist no more. Goodbye, Shadow. All right, we got first and second. Nice. I would love a new Panel de Pon game at some point. If it needs to be like a Pokemon collab to exist, then so be it. I think we won this one. We got the top 3. Usually that's a pretty good sign. Oh yeah, we got it. Nice. Hell yeah. Team Patrick. Sadly, I need to maintain my sleep schedule. I must semi-lurk until I sleep. Fun surprise late Saturday stream. I'll see you next Tuesday. I'll just try not to. Okay. Well, thanks for joining. It's been for realsies. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna keep going until we unlock everything. I wanted to show up earlier, but I wasn't really able to, sadly. But I know I wanted to get at least one Crossroads stream. I guess if I feel up to it, I could do an early one tomorrow, but I don't usually like to stream on Sunday. Sunday to me is like absolute dead day. That is like, I usually try my hardest not to schedule anything on Sunday if I could help it. Sunday is Dominica. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just play it on my own time. We'll see. I am getting closer to actually unlocking everything in this game. I am getting ever closer. I still need the horns. I knocked out like 4 horns last festival, which there's like a lot of horns. So that's, God, that Squidward, that Squidward face is so good. I got a white space. It's Sonic Crossworlds. My head all night tonight, even though I never even played, I don't think. It's Sonic Racing all around the world, faster than ever. Yeah, thank goodness because that song, that song plays. So when you beat the single player, I think when you do all the Grand Prix, it plays the vocal version of that song instead of the instrumental version. It only happens sometimes though. It's like a 50-50. But man, I love the Sonic Crossroads theme because it's so incredibly cheesy, as it should be. But man, hearing the vocal version of that song when I'm trying to do some menuing is it's kind of maddening, not gonna lie, because it's like it's Sonic Racing faster than ever. Like I'm just trying to like make a new Extreme Gear. Leave me alone. If that played in the middle in the lobby, that might be genuinely maddening. Like I think that would be the thing that make people like tilted at this game. It's like I stopped talking about being a Sonic Racing around the world. You never played this game. It's not like I stuck your head just from this stream. It's the title screen. I'm telling you. The fact because I only listened to the opening once on stream. We only played it one time. But then when it does the vocal version of the title screen, it's Sonic Racing all around the world, faster than ever. And just something about the way the singer says faster than ever just like makes me just balls in my tiny fists in rage. I don't know why. Like I do genuinely enjoy the Crossroads theme, but something about I don't know, the title theme is like too much. It's slightly too much for me, I think. Oh, I'm going off planet. I think if I wanted to, I could probably make the opening theme of this game a Final Lap theme. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? Hearing more Sonic Racing all across the world during the final lap. Wouldn't that be? Isn't that just grand? Is that just granddad? I'm telling you, Scoots. I'm like making the pose. I have both my hands on the controller right now, but mentally I'm making the pose of the White Rabbit with the clock from Alice in Wonderland. Like, you better get on it. They're gonna be releasing Avatar stuff soon. I don't know. Well, by soon, sometime next year. I don't know. Nobody knows when for sure. I'm still really curious what all that's going to be about. Like, what the heck is the stage going to be for that? You know, my big assumption is that, oh, I only have 2 item slots. Right, I'm used to having 3 item slots. Whoops. Because I you know, my big assumption when it comes to the Avatar stuff is you know, that it's going to be based off of the movie that's in development right now, which is why some of the leaks for, you know, with the character designs show an adult Aang. But like I just don't know what all that's gonna be about. The magic avatar happening and it's so expensive. Oh my god. God. I feel like it's gonna be kind of hard being a Magic fan because some of the collabs are really cool and like really fitting, but then you got shit like Spider-Man and Fallout that I feel like doesn't fit the aesthetic of Magic like at all. It's like I don't know how people feel about it. Like it's kind of cool, but at the same time it's like, well, now there's just kind of a bunch of different IPs now. Why is everything got to be Fortnite now? Ah, drill! I almost had first, but then a drill showed up out of nowhere. You'd be surprised how many times that happens. Wish I had my magic money, but sadly I do not. I hate spending money. I just can't justify it. I also hate spending money. I also can't justify it. I hate feeding my food and shelter addiction. Nah, we never get the tricks. Even with me changing the gear, we still don't get the tricks required. I still got a decent place though. Is that the Sonic burger? It is a Sonic burger. It's got the Sonic face on the burger. That's amazing. But you know, yeah, some of the crossover stuff with Magic is really cool. Like I've seen quite a few bit of the Final Fantasy cards that came out a while ago because I saw that Vinny Vine Sauce opening up a lot of packs of those, trying to get VV from Final Fantasy 9. Those are really cool. The art's really good. I might be slightly biased, but I will maintain. Well, I don't know why I'd be biased because my favorite TCG is Yu-Gi-Oh, but I still maintain that Pokemon still has some of the best TCG art out there. Like it is some of that stuff is like genuinely beautiful. It's always fun just every time there's a new set showing off a little bit of some of the new art. It's always a good time. I'm trying to think what is like the most out there. Oh, we're going back to tap. Okay, that's fine. I'll go back to my other gear then. My other gadgets. I should really put this as the default. Okay, there we go. I think probably the most out there is probably Fallout. Like I guess some parts I could probably fit because there's some fantastical elements in there, like you know the mutants and stuff like that, different creatures.
Hello.
I don't know. Retro futuristic post-apocalypse feels pretty far from Magic's aesthetic. Like at least stuff like Final Fantasy and Magic is pretty high fantasy. Well, most of the time, Final Fantasy stuff kind of it depends on the game. It's either like super high fantasy or more modern or like kind of diesel punk like in Final Fantasy 7. It just depends on the game. You know, stuff that comes straight out of like the first like 6 games, you know, 9. I'd say it's probably pretty fitting for Magic. I'm not super familiar with Magic. I played a little bit when MTG Arena first came out. I did like this tutorial and played like one match of online. It's fun. I didn't really stick with it though. Might be fun to go back one day though. I do like learning different card games. I think my biggest exposure to Magic is there used to be this card game that it still exists these days, but it's not. It doesn't really. I don't think it's really released in the West anymore. But basically, there was this. It's hard to explain, but there was this TCG that was supposed to be an adaptation of Magic the Gathering for Japanese audiences, but it kind of ended up morphing into its own thing, where it sort of has MTG style mechanics, like you know tapping land and stuff. It's called Duel Masters, and like the first series ended up getting localized in an anime for the Americas, right? But I think maybe the first couple of seasons might have done it, but after a while, it just kind of ended up getting pulled out completely in the West. I didn't find out till many years later that Duel Masters still exists. Like there's still like new sets and there's still anime series going on in Japan. So I guess that's kind of my close exposure to Magic the Gathering. Is something that was meant to be an adaptation of Magic, but then it kind of became its own thing. I don't think this counts at all. Actually, not more I say it out loud. I'm here. Unfamous. It's almost like infamous. Infamous Cole's Odyssey or whatever that game is. We have the blue shell equivalent in this game, but I'm in 3rd place. I found out the hard way that if you're playing single player, and you use King Big Boo. and and you're playing like not playing it's like a team-based mode like this. Oh, I got fuckled. Then King Big Boo just smacks you right in the face, and you take damage and everything.
I took too long.
Doing a lot of grinding in the what do you call it? One of the other solo game modes. For some reason, this name is blanking me right now. But there's been a few times where I'll be in first place, and King Big Boo is like one of the last items I'd want to get because he smacks you square in the face. He smacks you in the face, and it just doesn't work. So it's basically like a dead item. Race park, that's what I'm thinking in the race park. Because before they upped all the values on these festivals, making it a lot easier to get levels, I'm pretty sure the race park was the best way to get tickets. And even then, it was still pretty slow. Like as of right now, I wonder if you could check the stats on how many hours you spend in specific game modes. Because if I had to guess, most of my time in this game has to have been spent in the race park at this point. I have a decent amount of time in this game, just trying to complete all the little quests that you have, which apparently you get even more of those later on. Because apparently there's like special like quests you unlock after doing the ones that are already available.
Yes.
Which for me, the only one I have is unlocking all the horns. You know, I'm just saying, I think 500 tickets for a horn, that's pretty pricey. That's pretty darn pricey.
Farewell.
I'm just saying.
Farewell.
So I can only wonder what those other special quests entail. I'm gonna assume maybe they're not gonna be so bad, right? Because there's nothing else left to buy in the game besides like the different auras that you can have around your car, like the wind and the different colors. Then again, there is a whole other game mode in this game. Well, not really game mode. A whole other like unlock tree, I guess you could call it, where you gift tickets to one of the characters in the game, and they give you various awards. And those are so incredibly pricey, like even more than getting everything in the store, because you have to do it like multiple times over with every character. If that's like one of the requirements for truly 100% in the game, then I don't think that's ever gonna happen. That is a lot of tickets. Like I tried working on some of them for like Omega and Amy, but I would not want to do that with every single character. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. At least the list of like people you have to gift tickets to doesn't grow with every single DLC. Which I'm kind of surprised it doesn't. I kind of figured that because as of right now there's no real way of knowing what the plan is for the festivals in the future, where you get a lot of items for festivals, right? You get a lot of different exclusive items that you can only earn during the specific characters' festivals. So if you get in late, you kind of miss out on a lot of stuff. Like you can't really get the Minkyu stuff, the Yakuza stuff, Joker stuff as of right now. So I'm kind of wondering, what are they gonna do about that? Are they just gonna like add them to like the pool of unlocks at some point? Are they gonna? Because I remember people had the idea of like adding in friendships with the DLC characters, similar to the ones that the regular roster has, the base roster. Which I guess would be kind of cool, but if it like costs a lot of tickets, then that's pretty lame. Also, we got this here frenzy, which boosts our drift, but there's not really a lot of opportunities to drift unless you're doing some crazy snaking, which you can snake pretty hard in this game. Especially during this frenzy. There's a kit in this game called the counter drift kit. That whenever you do like a counter drift, right? Like you go this way, then you turn, then you slightly let go of the drift, and then go the other way. It counts as a counter drift. And there's a gadget that makes it so that you get one charge of drift out of it when you do it. And I kind of want to play around with it a little, because I feel like I end up doing that a lot in certain tracks. Not every track, but some of them that get kind of curvy. I end up doing that a little bit. I threw that at my own teammate. I'm so cool. I feel like I never see anybody run it, so I don't know if it's actually like bad, but I feel like it'd be a lot better. It sounds good on paper. Getting a free one charge of drifts every so often, but I don't know. I'm drilling. It's Sonic drilling all around the world, faster than ever. Oh god! Okay, we got first. Oh, that was actually our own Big Boo. Okay, it was pinkish. It was pinkish because of Team Putrik. We got first, but I don't know. Okay, either we need to get the points or Team Squidward does. And we lose. Darn. Oh well, we got second, I guess. I get a little worried because usually by now and during these festivals, it's kind of sort of like on the Spongebob mobile. Around now is usually when I get the win streak rewards, which we haven't done that yet. So you know what I'm gonna do right now? I want to make the Mr. Krabs mobile. Sadly, I don't have any of the the DLC characters or carts. Because the Minecraft would probably be the best way to make, like, you know, this cart is about this character. Because, you know, it's nice and square. I've seen so many people do that with, like, the Persona characters and whatever. I guess why do I have this? It's like the base level. Whatever. Okay, let's make the Mr. Krabs mobile. And by Mr. Krabs mobile, I mean, I'm just going to toss Mr. Krabs' face directly on this car. That's cool. I did hear that there was apparently a Sonic Adventure like gift being given out, so I guess there's that. I love that pose. Everybody loves that pose. That Sonic Adventure pose is referenced so much. Like even outside of Sonic. It's a good pose. Pretty iconic. Okay. Big Mr. Krabs. Arg, SpongeBob, you're spending all me money. It's him. Maybe I should make it slightly smaller, so I can fit more of him on here. There we go. The Klabs mobile. This is such a weird video game. I guess we need a Mr. Krabs color scheme to go along with this, right? So like red, blue, and I guess slightly yellow, like his eyes, right? Okay, so red. Did I make this thing? Why is this so ugly? Oh, it's because the texture. I think I might have made this. I don't care about it no more though, so that's why I'm changing it right now. I might just go with the standard. I'm probably gonna go with the standard texture for everything because I'm being kind of boring right now. Okay, then kind of I guess we could do like a light blue and a dark blue. Kind of like his shirt and his pants. My god, this car is turning out so ugly. It's fine. It's fine. It's the Mr. Krabs mobile. It's Mr. Krabs. All around the world, faster than ever. My god, what have I done? And I said, my god, what have I done? Okay, now we need to actually change up the what the car looks like. Oh, the decal goes away. I guess that makes sense. I just thought it was like superimpose itself no matter what. I might stick with that because that seems like the most squarish that we could possibly have it on. Yeah, I will stick with that because it fits perfectly. His face is just perfect right there. Too bad there's not like a crab themed car in this game. There might be actually. No, there isn't. I know why I'm making things up. I could give it Arsene wings. Why would I do that? I don't know. I'll give it Arsene wings because Mr. Krabs is an angel. He's the wind beneath my wings. Wow. You're the wind beneath my wing. This looks less like the Mr. Krabs mobile, more like the Spider-Man mobile. I'm just realizing. Man. Yeah, I'll go with the red glow because Mr. Krabs is red. Okay, as soon as we get that new horn, which, let's see, this is how many horns I have left to unlock. There's a lot of them, and they're very expensive. So that's not going to be for a while. There we go, the Mr. Krabs mobile. Damn, that's an ugly car. Damn, that's an ugly car, but it's got Mr. Krabs' face on it. As soon as we unlock the horn from this this festival, then we're going to slap down on Mr. Krabs' face. Oh my god. It really does look like I made a Spider-Man car, but then just slapped Mr. Krabs' face on it. Just so I could swear that it's a Mr. Krabs car. This looks like this looks like I just had my little cousin make a car in this game. But I made it myself. Me, the human. At least you can't really see its color scheme. Oh, Radical Highway. I fucking love Radical Highway, Shadow. That was apparently an impression of Black Doom. I fucking love Radical Highway, Shadow. Ow, that hurts. Damn, how'd I do that for so long when we played Shadow? Why would I do that to myself? Come? What? What are you talking about, Zavok? So it's gonna be nice. So, because every now and again when I do a trick, sometimes you'll see Mr. Krabs' beautiful face. Oh my god! I wish. Wait. I just had a thought. Okay, you know for a fact that there's gonna be someone out there who makes. Never mind. I'm thinking of things. I'm having some ideas in my mental. These are Sin wings. I think the only reason why I put the wings on here is because, like, why else would you have the wings on here unless you were going for the Joker mobile? That's kind of how I feel about some of the DLC cars. It's like, why would I make this unless I was making it with the other parts? Like, Ichiban's dragon car. It's like, why would you pair that with anything else? But here we are. We got the wings, the Mr. Krabs wings, because he's the wind beneath my wings. I'm so not used to actually riding in a cart. If you can actually look in the stats of your like profile to see. Oh, what am I doing? I got squished as I fell down. That's horrible. You can actually look at the stats and see what type of vehicle you always use. And extreme gear stats are all boosts. And guess who uses the most boosts? Me. I love extreme gear. You know, this game is no Sonic Riders, but it's the closest approximation I'm ever gonna get, probably. So I'll take it. I'll take it. We should go to Roulette Road. I love gambling. I love gambling. I just hope this isn't a frenzy. My least favorite frenzy in the game is this one. Aww. So yeah, there's a frenzy that replaces your item, your first item, with the mushroom, the wisp. And it always replaces your first item no matter what. I've had this destroy runs when I'm just trying to, you know, get tickets in the race park where it's like, hey, I have a really good item. As long as I hold on to this, I'll be pretty much guaranteed to win. No, there's this frenzy that replaces your items. I hate this one so much. Easily my least favorite frenzy, because at least the other frenzies are pretty fun. But that one's just disruptive. Darkness and darkness and darkness. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. I actually don't know what's said in the song. I know this is Shadow's theme from Sonic Adventure 2. I've heard it all my life. I don't know what's actually said in the song most of the time though. Put up in darkness and stardust. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, I almost hit the got rings blimp. That would have been so bad. Darkness and sawdust and stardust and moon dust. I don't know. Back. Ah, come back, Starlight. Blind Die 2025. Reborn 2025. Welcome back, Starlight. How you doing? I'm fucking dying, Starlight. I'm fucking dying, Starlight. Oh, no. No. I was actually winning for a second there. I swears.
I need to get it together.
Hey, I'm ready to Mr. Krabs Mobile. I love Mr. Krabs. He's the winds beneath my wings, which is why I've made the Mr. Krabs Mobile right now. Oh my god, this is the worst car I've ever made, I think. And I made the Bud Mobile. I love when a show airs during stream. Oh yeah, what show was that, huh? What you watching? I'm watching the Product Dies Horribly in Video Games show. I can't believe it. We were winning for a second. Proto, stop fucking dying! No! I love dying! He died doing what he loved. Dying. God, look at this. Look at this fucking cart. I tried to make this with Mr. Krabs colors, but apparently Mr. Krabs has the exact same colors as Spider-Man. According to this car. Watching Kamen Rider Zets. Oh, neat. Zeds. That's not a Z's. That's 3 Z's. Anybody who hates that specific Kamen Rider show could be like, oh, I'm more like Kamen Rider ZZZ. That's my impression of Squidward. Spider car. Spider car. Spider car. Does whatever a spider car does. Spider car in darkness.
Hey guys.
So I don't know why I keep making fun of the Shadows theme from Sonic Adventure 2. Like, probably because I just heard it in Radical Highway. I mean, it's fitting for Radical Highway. But it's like, I don't know. I just don't. I need to actually like look up the lyrics to that song because I only hear the part about darkness. It's like that up in darkness. That's like the only part of the song I know. All right, let's go. Blizzard Valley. The valleys are made out of blizzards. There's water at the bottom of the ocean. Remove water. Remove water. Okay, let's go. Sorry. All right, let's go. With the Mr. Krabs Mobile. To the invincible Mr. Krabs Mobile. It's not invincible. Or invisible, even. It's neither. Look like it's going to Black Team's favorite stage. Oh, I fucking love Blizzard Valley. Shadow, Sonic, what are you? Silver. No, we're not going to Radical Highway no more. We were in Radical Highway earlier. Not right now, though. Not right now, though. This is the law. Okay, I was gonna start singing the "This is the lobby number starts" song. All right, go, Mr. Krabs. Run across the planet. Go fast. Eat ass, as you were born to do. I always thought that Mr. Krabs would be perfect for like a Wario Land or Pizza Tower style game. Right, because I can imagine, Mr. Krabs having a very Wario-like moveset, you know. Lots of strength, lots of throws, lots of like shoulder tackles. I feel like Mr. Krabs, like, is there a Pizza Tower mod that has that adds Mr. Krabs? There should be, if there isn't. I've seen various other Pizza Tower mods that add like Eevee and stuff. But is there one that adds in Mr. Krabs? Go fast, do what? You heard what I said. It's what Apple from Animal Crossing would have wanted. This'll help. Damn it! I want to hear Proto's pitch. I'm just saying, it's what Apple from Animal Crossing would say. Going fast and eating ass. That's what they say in the Sonic X theme song. Gotta go fast. Gotta eat ass. That's what they say. Well, he says that I want to watch Sonic X again. Like, I watched it all the time as a kid, but I haven't seen it in like actual forever years. Ever since, because I stopped being Bab a long time ago, and I haven't seen it since I stopped being Bab. I wish I could watch it on stream. That'd be kind of fun. It'd be kind of an experience, I'm sure. I just killed Soul King. I killed Miku. A Sonic song would never say swear words. What about Vandalize? In that song they go, fuck the pain away, my bed is in ruins. Need you in my pain, don't know how you do it. Come and leave your mark. Vandalize my heart. Fuck the pain away, my bed is in ruins. I kind of wish Vandalize was in this game. I know why they didn't do it, because it's like a licensed song. And they wouldn't play that version either for sure, but you know, it would still be cool. I still maintain that I think Vandalize is much more fitting opening for Kingdom Hearts 3 than Face Your Fears is. Like, it's come to the point where when I think of Kingdom Hearts 3's opening, I just think of it with Vandalize. It's just perfect to me. Yeah! I think we got first place. Oh, I hope I didn't use that too early. No, I didn't. Yay!
Looks like
You just think of the edit. I do think of the edits. It's a good-ass edit. Oh, fellas. I don't think we're going to win this one. Oh, Billy. Well, it's actually pretty even, pretty close. All comes down to whoever gets the most taps. And it's not us. Damn. I tried to get to Atlanta on a Peach Blossom Highway. At least we still got the Mr. Krabs mobile. The Mr. Krabs. What does Face My Fears even do? What does it even... What do you mean what's it even do? It's a song that plays in the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3. It's like, let me face my fears. And then Skrillex is like, boop, 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 boop. As Skrillex does. Is Skrillex still like releasing music? Is that like the last song Skrillex ever made? Is Face My Fears in Kingdom Hearts 3? I actually don't know. Yeah, I've heard that. I've seen that opening with Don't Think Twice, and that's also pretty fitting as well. Listen, I enjoy a lot of Kingdom Hearts openings, but I gotta say I'm not quite a Face My Fears enjoyer. I'm sorry to say. Face My Fears, bros. It's Fover. I don't mean in a literal sense. Well, I don't know what else is supposed to... Also, look at SpongeBob down there. Isn't SpongeBob really creepy in this game? Look at him. His eyes are like moving. When he's on the extreme gear, they're like moving up and down. That's not SpongeBob. That's Freak Bob. Please, Mr. Krabs, you gotta get me my ketamine. Please, Mr. Krabs, I'm fiending. Now go suck off, Squidward. Okay, let's go to the Bikini Bottom. Hey, how come they can all breathe underwater? This doesn't make it. This loading screen is hilarious. I said it earlier, but this loading screen feels like a fucking modded Black Ops Zombies map. That's all I could think of when I see the loading screen to this map. What does it do as an opening? Yeah, it's an opening. That's what it does. Like, it does its job, I guess. But if you ask me to put over like Simple and Clean or Sanctuary, no. Or the orchestrated version of Simple and Clean that they played that one time in Dream Drop Distance. I love that one a lot. I'm always kind of sad that the HD version of Dream Drop Distance, you know, there's no real way to do it outside of 3DS, but I liked how it had the bottom screen. I like how it had Mickey on the bottom screen, and like how like he had a double at one point, and then when he attacks Xehanort in the opening, he actually jumps up from the bottom screen. Like, yeah, that detail does not exist anymore in the HD version of the game. But damn, I always thought that was so cool, seeing Monkey Mouse jump from the bottom of the screen to hit old man Consequences in the face with his giant key. Oh!
Sorry, Blaze. So be it, Silver.
Digital style. The amazing digital circuit. I can't see shit. Say, fellas, anyone see the door to darkness? I made the most scrumptious cake. I like how the new Kingdom Hearts gif I've seen going around it is like Mickey being blown away in Birth by Sleep. Like he's just unconscious and gets blown away. That's the new gif. That's the new Kingdom Hearts gif. I will still say to this day that my favorite out of context Kingdom Hearts moment is always the screenshot of Terra from Birth by Sleep during the fucking Peter Pan boss fight when he goes to Neverland, and it's like put Peter Pan in his place. I don't think there's anything that's gonna top that for me. A close second is a screenshot from Kingdom Hearts 3 where it looks like Goofy is singing "Let It Go." Every time I show that screenshot to someone, that everybody asks, like, does he actually sing in the game? But he's like, no, he doesn't. It's just it just looks like he is. And then that one screenshot, it makes me sad. You know, the Frozen world in Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably one of my least favorite worlds in the entire series. But if it had Goofy singing "Let It Go," I don't know, that might have upped the ante a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Made it a little bit better. I didn't get any items. I hate my life myself. He got hit by a falling debris. No, I fucked myself. No, I hate when I do that.
I took too long.
I hate myself. Oh, I screwed myself so hard there. I actually got 5th. I thought I got way worse than that. Man, the Frozen world is it sure is. I like the part where we had to put funny Olaf together. Hey, we did it. We got 69 taps. Hell yeah. Isn't that hilarious? You may laugh now. Please clap. Yeah, it's a world that exists. It's worse than that. I love being tossed off the same mountain 3 times in a row. I love how the main characters don't even meet Elsa. Hi, Sandy. Yeehaw! I feel like Silver and Sandy would get along because they're both going yeehaw all the time. They're both from Texas. Howdy, stranger. I'm from Texas. That's what they say. The only redeeming quality of the Frozen world in Kingdom Hearts 3 is the fact that Heartless design, like that wolf Heartless as for the final boss of the world, that thing is sick as fuck. Like the actual fight is alright, but man, that design, that's a sick ass Heartless design. It's gonna be crazy whenever I play 3 on stream because I only played 3 once back when it first came out. I didn't hate it or nothing. I just never went back to it. And you know what else? I never played the Remind DLC. The Remind DLC is still alien to me. I have never played it. Texas doesn't exist in the Sonic world. Oh yeah? If Texas doesn't exist in the Sonic world, then why does Silver go yeehaw? Checkmate, atheists.
How's it going?
What the hell? I had to keep this on because of Spindrift, but I think I might have to. I think I'm gonna have to change this. You never played Remind either? I know what happens in Remind because pretty much as soon as the DLC came out, I just looked at everybody doing all the boss fights. And you know, I haven't played it myself. Maybe the boss fights are like incredibly hard or anything, but some of those boss fights in Remind look sick as fuck, especially the secret one. Of course, me playing it for the first time on stream, which that's what's gonna happen whenever I play Remind. It's probably gonna be trying those bosses over and over again, multiple times. So that's probably what's gonna happen. But yeah, you know anything besides Yozora? I'm kind of curious to see how it changes like the final chapter of the game, because I know it makes some different changes, adding like new scenes and stuff. I'm like, it's weird because I always thought that Kingdom Hearts 3's ending was like insanely weirdly bloated. Like I felt it took the finale of the game both snuck up on me because I thought there was going to be revisits like in Kingdom Hearts 2. I thought that was going to be like the standard for the numbered games, but apparently not. But also the finale took so damn long. I was up in the wee hours of the morning, just finishing the game. It's quite a lengthy finale. It's just like, oh, it just kind of keeps going. Oh, we're in Scala at Callum now. Okay. I played a little bit of the mobile game, I guess. I sort of recognize this place. Oh, what's that? It's gonna play the best song you've ever heard in your entire life, but only plays for like half a second. Apparently, they fixed that in Remind, but yeah. The biggest tragedy of the Kingdom Hearts 3 ending is the fact the original is that you only hear Scala at Calum for just a little bit.
My turn.
My turn! Oh god. I'm spinning. The only thing I know about Remind is the fact that they actually added in back some Final Fantasy characters. Yeah, you play as like Riku for a little bit, and you see like Sid and Aerith and shit. So it's like it's still a Final Fantasy crossover. We swear it is. Whereas the only my dick. The only Final Fantasy mention in Vanilla Cage 3 is Cloud. It's like, and then Cloud was in the tournament in Olympus. That was it. Nothing else. That was it. It's Sonic Forces all around the world, faster than ever. Dude, when you use the speed up, the boost, the wisp, it just turns you into a Beyblade. I mean, this game does have a Beyblade collab. But what about Monster Rancher? What about Monster Rancher? There was already a Monster Rancher collab in a Monkey Ball game. Why not Monster Rancher? Oh no! I hit the brand of bullshit. I hit the brand of bullshit. That's not true. Muggle's still a Final Fantasy character. His name is Moogle. Oh, I thought I was doing way better than that. Whoops. My bad. I thought I was doing a lot better than I was. I got 7th. Oof. Oh, we would have won if I wasn't terrible. Oh, I'm so sorry. We got the points. I need to make my own. Hold on. Let me make my own spin drift setup. I almost had 6 points, so I only have 667. I got 6. I think I got 6 points last time. I don't know how to spell. Leave me alone. Minor spelling mistake. It's over for you. It's over for you. Cancer beam. Oh god, I hit my mic. I hit my mic when I did the cancer beam. Hey, if hitting my mic when I shoot the cancer beam is the worst thing that happens, then count your stars lucky. Or something. I'm gonna make a stream. I'm gonna make my own spin drift setup. One that doesn't suck shit. Maybe. It might suck shit a little bit because I'm making it, but you know. Where is this even located? It's being drift. It's Sonic drifting all across the world, faster than ever. It's Sonic drifting. Yeah, whatever. I'll go with this. Just until Spin Drift is over. We're getting closer to the end of the pass anyway. I still don't have the win streak rewards. That's kind of concerning. It means I might have to play tomorrow just to earn those. I might end up playing tomorrow either way, because I need tickets. I need tickets to get horns. I got a 4-1 right now. I got 500 tickets, but I need more. Really, Proto, this doesn't hit Game Gear game Sonic Drift. I know, this game is not nearly as good as Sonic Drift. No game is as good as Sonic Drift. You know, I never understood Sonic Drift when I was a kid. I played it in the Sonic Gems collection, and I think I played it in Adventure too. It was also an Adventure. Was it in both? I think it was in both. But like, I'm like, why isn't this at least like Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo? Why does it feel so like I'm just sliding magnets? I don't get this game.
Farewell.
Oh my god, this alarm clock. And you know what? I still tried to play Sonic Drift when we played Adventure on stream, like a couple years ago. I still didn't get it. I'm sorry to say. Sonic Drift bros. I've been filtered by Sonic Drift. It's too powerful for me. My skibidi. Stardust Speed Racer. Speed Racer, you can't just say that. Speed Racer collab confirmed? It's Drift Over. Sonic Drift Bros. It's Drift Over. It's so Drift Over. I'm sorry. Don't stare at me. That's why I don't stream on Saturdays. Oh my god, look at my pink wings. My pwings. I'm never gonna refer to. Oh, what the hell? I'm not gonna refer to those as my pwings ever again. That was disgusting. I'm sorry to say. Spin, spin, spin. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? I never do that. I never go directly into the snow. But now I am. Now I is. My turn. That's like what Big says in Sonic Heroes. He's like, my turn. It's my turn to spin. Oh my god, Lois. This reminds me of the time I was playing Blizzard Valley and Sonic Crossroads, Lois. Die, Joker. You're a part of my team, Spongebob. Spongebob. The amazing Digital Circuit. Vote for Digital Circuit, you bitch. Oh. Yay. I love Digital Circuit. I didn't get any items. What? Where's my items? Where's my items? Oh no, I didn't change my thing! I didn't change my license! I'm still using the same gadgets as last time, son of a bitch!
Now's my chance.
I forgot to change it! This is why I didn't get a free item when we went to the amazing Digital Circuit. And now I'm gonna die! Oh no, that's just a Dark Chow. I don't see no cane, this is bullshit. Did you see that glitch actually made like a little, well, not glitch themselves, they commissioned somebody else to do it. The person who made Bloodborne cards, they also got her to make like super glitch cards. It stars like Pomni from the Digital Circus, Gwen from Knights of Guinevere, that one lady from the Gaslight District. I need to watch Gaslight District. And Miss Murder Drones, and made like a cute little like kart racing game out of it. That came out a little while ago. That's basically that's close enough to a Crossroads collab, right? Close enough. I don't know if this game does end up getting like 2 more extra years of DLC, then give it time, I guess. If this game really does get 2 more years of DLC, then maybe I'll just be like, yeah, you know, Digital Circus. And no, I hate to ruin the song. With a little bit of luck, you may become a monster truck. I almost got first. Miss Murder Drones. Yep, that's her name. I'm sorry. I watched Murder Drones one time and I forgot her name. I'm so sorry. Look at all those Patricks. John Murder Drones, Space Marine. That guy got 0 points on their team? What the fuck? What are you doing? That guy was just Sunday driving. Holy shit. If I was on Team Squidward, I'd be going nuclear right now. How do you even do that? Don't worry, I never watched it. Okay, don't tell us around Amalgam. I remember Amalgam was like, yo, you should watch Murder Drones during Halloween. I'm like, okay. I didn't. I don't think I said I would. But I'm going to pretend I did so I can say that I'm a huge liar and that'd be funny. I watched like a few episodes. I thought I like appreciated it, you know. I appreciated because there's a lot of like talent and artistry coming through it, you know. The animation, the voice acting, the modeling, it's all very good. It's all very top-notch stuff. I don't know. I never continued with it. I watched a few episodes and I'm like, I'm good. And never continued onward with it. But I would say that it was cool. I enjoyed watching the few episodes I did of it. You know? God, I hate this car. I hate the Mr. Crafts automobile. I'm so happy that the colors of our teams gives us the landlord special and just paints right over it. Because my God, the fact that I accidentally made the Spider-Man mobile when trying to make the Mr. Krabs mobile is like gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Oh my God, these horns! Oh my God! What have they done? These horns. Jesus. That's a SpongeBob has to wake up to every day. We got. Do you think there's someone that's ever made that their actual alarm clock in real life? They just took the horn sound effect, just went. I feel like if that start. Whoa, my microphone. Hold on, I gotta fix this quick. I almost broke my microphone. Hold on. This just means Mr. Krabs and Spider-Man. Have you ever seen Mr. Krabs and Spider-Man in the same room? Hey, maybe he's gonna show up in Beyond the Spider-Verse. I'm Spider Krabs. That's like Mr. Krabs' impression. Hey, Spongebob. I'm your friendly neighborhood. I'm so sorry. That was a fucking content farm ass joke, I swear. It's like, funny, Mr. Krabs. I didn't change my gadgets again. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be getting this loud. But like, I'm sure they made that real. Oh man, I didn't even consider that. Someone might have actually made a real version of that horn, not just like playing it over their phone. Misplay. Yeah, no kidding, Misplay. You don't even need the emotes because I feel it down here in my soul, my heart, my soul, and my booty hole. I feel it deep down. The horrible deeds of what you've done germinate within you. Oh, where am I going? I'm in the pre-sprinkled Homer Simpson zone. I've been watching a little bit of Simpson on stream. I'm not doing like a full rewatch or nothing. Just watching a couple episodes for funsies. Every now and then. I'm just kind of in between shows right now. I'm trying to like find something good, right? So going back a little bit of SpongeBob. I mean Simpsons. Doing some like season 3, season 4 type stuff. You know, some of the real good stuff. The Conan O'Brien years, the good shit. I don't want the redeem emote. I'm just aiming for something else. I need to stop reading. Don't drink and drive, kids, or else with a little bit of truck, you might become a monster truck. Did I just say with a little bit of truck? I don't know. I'm falling free in the wind, free to be me in the wind, I'm running free in the wind. I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, I got hit with the Kingdom Hearts logo. I didn't get any items. Oh my God. Sora Exia Zora. Wow, we were just talking about Kingdom Hearts. That's an interesting ship you got there. I hit him with my wrecking ball. I'm sorry, Sora Exia Zora. I didn't mean to invalidate your ship. I'm dying. Oh my God, that was so terrible. I need to switch my gadgets.
Get it together.
I need to get it together. I know, Silver. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at those points. Look at those points. Reminds me that Kingdom Hearts isn't real and nothing ever happens. Speak for yourself. Something happens all the time. Every week there's been a game like, damn, that's cool. I should check that out, and then I don't check it out. You ever see that? You know, the most I've ever been called out is like I'm thinking of getting into that girlfriend. It's like, oh yeah, I've heard of that. I think I'll check that out. That's literally me. That's like every conversation I ever have with anybody. It's like, oh, I think I might check that out. Oh, I'm thinking of getting into that. That might be cool. I do that on stream all the time too. I am definitely thinking about getting into that girlfriend all the time. That is me. I am always doing that. There. I made my own damn gadget loadout just for the spin drifts, and then I didn't use it. Now I'm using it. Now I'm using it. You need to Kingdom Hearts remind me when the game was announced. People called it too. People saw that trailer for that quote unquote trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4. Where it's like, why'd they just put like a HUD? Why'd they put a HUD over this CGI cutscene? And they did that for 3 too. Why do they keep doing this? Am I gonna find out that's just like a Kingdom Hearts thing? Am I gonna go look at early trailers for 2 and 1 and just find out that they're just entirely made in CG?
Very well.
Like the Duke Nukem trailer for Duke Nukem Forever. When people started actually playing that, they found out it was just like a really scripted, gameplay and is hardly even playable. Is that what it is? In video game form? You're gonna use it too late because it's almost over? What do you mean it's almost over? We only got like 10 minutes left in the crossroad, which means there's a good chance that I'm only gonna use it once after I spent the time to make it. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I didn't even make fun of your typo. That's how sad I am. I'm defeated right now. I'm defeatist, which is a smaller version of the baby. It's Sonic Apotos all around the world. My friend Chip is dead. Well, he's not dead, but he's God.
My turn.
You know who else tries at Crossworlds? I'm so sorry. I don't know what these noises are. Something about kart racing games and Sonic games in general just brings out that dog in me. You know, I got that dog in me. I'm about to. Don't give me the left stick prompts. That's gotta be one of the worst feelings ever. Is like, oh, use the left stick to fly up, idiot. No, I already know how to fly. Where did you learn to fly? I fucking love Radical Highway, Shadow. I fucking love Radical Highway. Did you know how much I love Radical Highway, Shadow? It's my favorite map of the entire video game. I'm gonna take you to Radical Highway, Shadow. You'll see. It's amazing. It's Radical Highway all around the world. What the fuck? Why do I keep doing that? I keep going down the middle. Don't push me off, please. You're supposed to be dead in this timeline. Well, sort of. Sonic 06 didn't really happen. But it sort of happened, but not really. This truly is Shadow's Green Hill. Oh boy, 3 a.m. I'm gonna fucking kill Spongebob. Get out of here. Like, there was no reason for me to do that. I'm gonna fucking kill Silver too. I'm the only Silver that matters. It happens. Oh. Miku! Oh god, I hope the song isn't DMCA. I forgot that I added the Miku songs into my playlist. Oh dear god, Jesus god, no! Miku, no, don't kill my stream! Miku, no! Miku, no! Miku, yes! Oh god! Oh god, Hatsune Miku is here. Hatsune Miku is logged in. Why am I 11th? Get me in a better spot. Miku is gonna Miku your stream. Miku beam directly into my stream. DMCA beam. Get the fuck out of my way, SBO!
I need to get it together.
Ugh. Oh my god, I thought... What? But Blaze was behind me! No! Blaze was behind me. Oh my god, we would have won. If I got one extra place. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my fucking god, I totally tanked us. Oh no. But it looked like I was in front of the Blaze. I swear it looked like it. I was in front of Blaze. She didn't even overtake me. I swear to god. Oh no. I need to stick with extreme gear. Clearly, I'm not good with anything besides extreme gear. I guess something about it fits my playstyle. I don't know. the Spider-Man Mr. Krabs car. I'm gonna blame all my problems on the Spider-Man Mr. Krabs car. It can't be my own driving. No, it can't be my own skill. It's gotta be the Mr. Krabs driving Mr. Krabs spider car. Okay, it can't be nothing else, okay? Because if it is actually my own driving, then that means it's my own fault, and I can't have that. No way. But I can't let that happen. It's your own skill. No, it's the Mr. Krabs car. Don't tell us. Stop hitting me with your facts and logic. Get out of here. I am here to cope, and I am here to smoke. Look at those guys. They both have Squidward on their paddy wagons. Wow. And I'm just over here. I'm just the only guy over here with the Mr. Krabs emblem on my car, which is my favorite Nintendo RPG series, Mr. Krabs emblem. Do you think they ever made a version of the Fire Emblem thing, but it's Mr. Krabs laughing, going like, arr, 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 arr. Wait, that's the Dragon Quest overture. How does the Fire Emblem thing go? Fuck, how does it go? Why am I blanking so hard? Shit, I'm blanking so hard. I for some reason when I think of the Fire Emblem theme, all I can think of is the Dragon Quest overture, which is that's not it at all. Damn it! Okay, I'm just gonna race. I was gonna race in Chronos Island, my favorite map, while I fuck up the boost. Oh! yeah! He's crazy. Silver really is the bing bing wahoo man. He's always going bing bing wahoo. Wait, did Spindrift end? Okay, no, it didn't. Okay, see, we got 2 matches in with Spindrift. Why is it still going? Oh, I guess it hasn't rolled over yet. We got 2 matches with Spindrift. It wasn't a total waste of time and resources. Yeehaw! I'm a shag cowboy. I'm yeehaw, and yet I'm sad. Ah! I need to stop screaming. I'm so sorry. It's probably too late for this. I'm sorry for anyone who may or may not be trying to get some shut-eye. Oopsies. Shadow forces. It's shadow forces all around the world. Yeehaw. I'm making him bounce. It's making noise. And Dragon Road, Dragon Road, Dragon Road, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon, Rock. That was my best attempt at the electric guitar. I don't know if you noticed. My God. Dragon, Rock Dragon, bam, 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 bam. Dragon, Rock Dragon. Don't drill me, please. Okay. Yeah, I'm a friggin' swirly firecracker. It's been me. I feel inside down in me. Endless possibilities. Did you see like the original band that made Endless Possibilities actually made like upload like a new version of that song like very recently? Oh, I feel it. I see it. I see it. My own demise has always been inside of me. There was a new remix. Yeah, there was a new remix by the original band recently. I see it. I see it. It's always been inside of me. And it's possibility. And it's possibility. I got a monster truck. I feel it. I see it. It's always been inside of me. Yeehaw! Drop that smile because you're being again. No, this is where my journey begins. Yeah, baby. Silver didn't even say anything. It's just like I have nothing to add to this. Yeah, Mr. Patrick and Mr. Crab Silver. Patrick doesn't have eyebrows in his profile. Did we win? No, we didn't win. Yeah, we won no matter what. Yeah. Mute the hedgehog. Whisper is not being added until February. Well, she's not really mute, but you know what I mean. And they're gonna she and Tango are gonna be added in on Valentine's Day. Mark my words. Mark it on your calendars. Whisper's not even a hedgehog. What, you mean to tell me that the character named Whisper the Wolf isn't a hedgehog? What are you talking about? It's just a title. She's a hedgehog, but she's called Whisper the Wolf because she's got that dog in her. You know? What did I just do? What did I just click on? Oh, whoops. I need to put my controller down. I was just clicking buttons. I was hitting buttons. You when I'm playing fighting games? Do you think there actually is a character in Sonic where like their last name is the blank? It's like an animal, but then it turns out that's just their last name. That's not their species. They're just called that. That guy who got violence on the paddy wagon. Wow, that's dedication. Sup, it's me, Knuckle. Here I come, rougher than Knuckle. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, that's a Yakuza down there. Is that burnt peanut? Is that the burnt peanut that was nominated for Content Creator of the Year down there? Is that the burnt peanut? It's the burnt peanut here in the video game as we speak. They're here. I'm the only one who voted for Market Street. Get fucked. Original, the character from Forces. Yeah, but they're called Avatar. So I'm just saying, if you're a big fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, I guess you better play Forces because you play it 5 times. Okay, no time for shitty jokes. We're on Tap Allies. Oh no, I didn't switch my gear. No, I didn't switch to my regular move set. Okay, lock in. Shut up! Don't talk to me. Actually, do talk to me because I get very lonely. But still, let's go. We got another 5 times point that we barely lost earlier. I got first place in that one, actually. So it wasn't even my fault that time. I'm doing it. Rooftop run. I'm still stuck in spin land. I didn't want to be stuck in spin land. But I am. I don't think I even. Oh, this is so bad because when I spin into my friends, it doesn't count as a tap. This is so bad. Oh my god, I couldn't have had a worse thing to have now. Come on, brother, become Beyblade. Let's Beyblade. I don't know why I said that like Mr. Sausage when he goes, let's sausage. Let's Beyblade. Hanging out and kicking out and getting now. Let's Beyblade. It's Beyblade. All around the world. Faster than ever. Spinning at the sound. It's Beyblade. Part the Red Sea with the Beyblade. Kill them all with the Beyblade. I'm gonna fucking Beyblade all around the world. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Get out of here, Patrick. Ain't nobody gonna stop me now. Ain't nobody gonna cut my stride. It's Sonic banging all around the world. All around the world. Oh! That's how you become fast. I'm green now. It's Sonic Beyblade all around the world. We did it! They can't beat us! We got the 5 times. And we still won anyway with the tap, even though I had the worst tap loadout possible. Yes! Did you just see Storm's... Like, what was that animation? This is why you don't play a Storm in a car. Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Oh my god, that gave us so many points. I became the Beyblade. I am the legendary fry cook. It's me. I've obtained all the call-out rewards from the Spongebob and the Patrick. I love bagging. I love bagging. Yes, I do. And we got the win streak reward. Residents from Bikini Bottom. Oh, Bikini Bottom. We pledge our hearts to you. So faithful and do. Bikini Bottom, we love you. Remember, ravioli, give me the formula. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. I did say I was gonna go only until we unlocked everything. But I'm gonna do one more, just cause the spin, I didn't mean to have the spin drift on for the last one. Watch me lose now that I don't have the spin drift. Oh my god, that match was insane. All I had to do was sing about Beyblade. Maybe that's gonna be my new thing I get into. Beyblade. In that match's honor, I am now a Beyblade fan. It's Sonic bagging all around the world. I fucking love Vertical Highway. Shadow. Shadow. Let me tell you how much I love Vertical Highway. I love Vertical Highway more than my own son. Yes, that includes you. Well, short stream, Brett. I'll see you Tuesday. We're not done yet. I'm doing one more. And then I'll be done. I'm doing one flippin', flappin'. If I lose this one, then let's pretend that I already ended the stream. And it was just a hallucination. The title you get for maxing out Shadow is Shadow that guides you to the light? That's insane. Another 5 times? Okay, hold on. Wait. I think we have to win this one too. You can't hit me with the 5 times 2 in a row. This is supposed to be a fun, haha, this is gonna be a fun hangout. Bye-bye match. Bye-bye match. What? What? Well, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. I mean, that's Tuesday.
Here we go. And then I fucking know.